All right, I'm back. This is Cisco with Cisco Reacts, and I'm going to get back with another JamWayne. This is one, I guess, one of his older ones that I haven't got to yet. It's called Sin. So I want to check it out, see if I have an idea what it's about, but sometimes these names can be a little tricky or have double meanings, or, even though Sin is pretty much, you know, is he talking about stuff he's done, or is he talking about what's going on in the world? Is he talking, we'll see. So let's give it a go and see what he's got to say.
30, 30, 30, 30.
Like the instrumentals before we start singing. That was unique.
I was down on my luck and deep in my scene, in my scene, in my scene. Ain't no which way was up. Feeling disgusted, rusted. One to the head, I was thinking I'm about to give up. I was down on my luck and deep in my scene, in my scene, in my scene. Ain't no which way was up. Feeling disgusted, rusted. One to the head, I was thinking I'm about to give up. I know I'm a little different than you like, done a little more dirt than you have in your life. And you see these tattoos like war wounds, probably scare you just a little. And it's safe to assume that I haven't always been good and done right. Got a wild side, see it looking deep in my eyes. Through blood, sweat, and tears, barely clinging to life. Sinking deep in my sorrow, suicidal lullaby, still ringing.
Oh yeah, I'm liking this one. And yeah, what he's saying is true. I mean, a lot of times people have a hard time, forgiving themselves for stuff they've done. A lot of times they think, well, I can't, they can't ask God for forgiveness because they don't forgive themselves. You know, and they think they got to clean themselves up first before they can ask God. But the truth is that God's the one that cleans us up. You know, so we have to let Him in first, so He can help. We have to be able to forgive ourselves. You know, I know there's some things that we do in our past that maybe to ourselves a little harder to forgive ourselves for, but at the end of the day, that's what forgiveness is for. And there's really not too much that you can't be forgiven for.
In the lie, sinking deep in my sorrow, suicidal lullaby, still ringing in my head, looking up to the sky, thinking if Lord hear my prayer, it's gonna be alright. Cause you made for more than this, and that I believe. Just feel like I've been hidden like a waving open sea. I was down on my luck and deep in my sin, in my sin, in my sin. Ain't no which way was up. Feeling disgusted, rusted, one to the head. I was thinking I'm about to give up. I was down on my luck and deep in my sin, in my sin, in my sin. Ain't no which way was up. Feeling disgusted, rusted, one to the head. I was thinking I'm about to give up. Down and out then, but now I be up and about it. Obstacles in the way, I found my way around and pray for brighter days. After living crazy nights, making plays, howling at the moon, I live a crazy life on a highway of destruction. So I switch direction, haunted by some bad decisions. So I make corrections, haunted by the enemy. So I make preparation. If they get me, got some extra funds up in the family safe. So I know my family straight. Took the time to stack the paper. So I know my kids and even grandkids gotta play. Life's a vapor, death and taxes be two things we can't escape. Know that when it's time for those that you gon' have to make. I was down on my luck and deep in my sin, in my sin, in my sin.
Yeah, this one's tough. Because recently, This past week, there's a high school kid at my son's school that shot himself. You know, attempted suicide, but he died a few days later, a couple days later. It was tough because some of these kids, you don't know what's going on. They don't, you know, you can't tell with some of these kids. So, but it's tough because I mean, there's times you feel worthless. I mean, there is times when that you feel that way. And you just got to remember that, God loves regardless. You know, no matter how far we walk away from him, we're not walking away from him. He's right behind us. We just got to turn around. And a lot of people, we don't realize that a lot of times, and it feels like we're so far away. But man, suicide's tough, and for someone older, you know, it's rough. But when it's kids, because there's some kids that don't grow up in a loving environment, so they don't feel the worth. So, or sometimes they may have a loving environment, but they're going through stuff, but they don't want to say. And then, but it's sad.
My love, and deep in my sin, ain't no which way was up. Feeling disgusted, rusted, one to the head. I was thinking I'm about to give up. I was down on my luck, and deep in my sin, ain't no which way was up. Feeling disgusted, rusted, one to the head. I was thinking I'm about to give up.
Yes, please. If you're watching this and you may be having these kind of thoughts, call this number. Pray. Even, leave a comment. If you need someone to talk to, I'm here. I'll I'll respond because yeah. Oh yeah, this was another. It's like his music. I don't know. It's good. It's a lot of it's powerful. Some of it is a little flexing and don't mess with me, but others of his is just meaningful. He wants people to be better. He's found God, and he wants other people to know that you're never lost without him. Well, if you're lost, he's always there looking. Like the parable, Jesus will leave the 99 sheep that are saved to go find the one that's lost. So, yeah. All right. Well, again, thank you for watching. Please leave me a like, subscribe, or comment. Let me know how things are going. And I'll see you next time. Okay.